city better. We're looking for things that we can actually do to make this city better. We want you guys to see the problem, recognize the problem, and know that this council was able to achieve something. So we, new administration, new people running the city, new people walking around, there's nothing more than we want to improve our city. And it's unfortunate because we're not as pleased as we could be. We knew that there was going to be growing pains, but we're not pleased. And we have to take some action. Our role as a council is to protect the city. End of story. So we don't care who's running around in the city. When it comes to the time where we feel that somebody is hurting the residents of Mount Vernon, even if it's the mayor or any of the commissioners, it's the council's responsibility to step in and make it right. And we may have to do that in certain instances. And we're not making anything up. We're not trying to do it. We have to protect the residents of Mount Vernon legally. When you look at the city charter, it doesn't start with the controller or the mayor. It starts with the people of Mount Vernon, and the people of Mount Vernon created a council. You guys put us here to help run the city. But the people said that the council should not work in City Hall. So we shouldn't be here getting coerced by anybody in City Hall. Our job is to come in every 2 weeks and to review what the people in City Hall decided to do. And with clear minds, we're supposed to be able to say, is this right for the residents of Mount Vernon? And if it's not, we send it back. If it's good, we allow it to go forward. But first, everybody in the city has to come before the council to present what they want to do. And that's including the mayor. So this council said, way back when, we want a mayor to work in City Hall full-time and do nothing else but to run the city. And when he decides on anything, even if he was to spend $1, he has to get approval from the council. If somebody wants to donate $1 or a car or a building or anything, you have to get approval from the council. Whatever the mayor wants to change, he or she has to get approval from the council. So you can't just make stuff up as you go along. You can't just want to do, even if it sounds great. It could be a perfect solution, but you still gotta get approval from the council. So we can't create these deputy mayors. It just doesn't exist. It's not totally illegal. The council knows that, and we're just waiting for somebody to realize that they made a mistake. We don't know what they're trying to do, but there's no such thing as a deputy mayor in Mount Vernon. My line is, you can't get a Big Mac at Burger King. You gotta go to McDonald's. So we're not in Yonkers, we're not in New York City, this is Mount Vernon. I implore you to read just the charter. Go online and just read the charter. See how this city was formed. It's not a secret, we're not hiding it. It's the law of our town. This is how the city is run. Read the charter from the top down, and you'll see it starts with the council. And all the approvals go from there. We created the mayor, we created the controller. And you'll see in every one of their roles, it always reverts back to the council. And that's why you guys voted us into this office. So we're doing what we need to do. Our first work session was last night. We had a great meeting. We were here till almost midnight, talking about stuff that you guys want us to talk about. So we listened to gossip, we did everything, and then we broke it down to, okay, that's gossip, that's not really good. This is serious. What are we going to do here? And this is stuff that we're not making up. We're backed by the legal document that we have, which is the charter of the city of Mount Vernon. You can't just make it up, folks. It's in a book. It's written. It's law. That's what we follow. So you're going to see some stuff from the council. We're not trying to hurt anybody. We're trying to defend the city of Mount Vernon, whether it be Memorial Field or appointments or salaries or whatever it may be. We're here to protect you. That's guaranteed. So if you guys have any concerns, you can call each one of us individually because our phone numbers are public. You can send us an email. You can call the clerk's office to get in touch with any one of us. We will respond. We will respond to you. We take our role seriously. We have a great council. Our skill sets are strong. So we're going to be looking to one another to do what we need to do. And we're going to do what's right. Gotcha. So, Corporation Council letting us know what to do. If there's, and if there's anything that folks, we think is illegal, we're going to investigate it. And we have different ways of investigating things too. And we're not going to tell you what we're doing. We're not going to tell you every stage of the investigation. It doesn't work like investigations aren't supposed to be public. We're supposed to be investigating. So trust that we're looking into things, we take advice, we listen to people as they call. We're investigating. And just know that at some point we're going to get it right. If there's nothing there, you may not hear of anything. But if there's something here, you may hear about that as well. So we thank you all for coming out. We're going to take what I say to be a 5-minute break.